Are you struggling with back pain or perhaps even a herniated disc problem? Many make the mistake of not moving at all and being too cautious. With these 15 minutes a day, you can gradually rebuild, strengthen your back, and reduce the pain in the long term. Start right away and feel the effect for yourself. A herniated disc occurs here at the discs when the pressure becomes too intense and the disc's outer fibrous ring, if it can no longer hold, then it tears. And that usually happens at the back of the discs. And why does this happen? Our understanding is that sitting increasingly shortens the front area. The torso is pulled forward while the back muscles have to counteract. When both sides pull, the force is directly transferred to the discs. And that's how it starts. It's ideal to use a mat or a soft carpeted surface underneath. And we move to the first exercise. Get down to the 4-point position. And now try to pull your back upwards for a moment. Bend it upwards, then overextend it downwards and let it sag. And in the upwards position, you stay and move your groins further forward. Let yourself sag. Take your hands a bit outward to the front. Then it's easier to hold. Keep your elbows completely straight and bring your groins further down. Keep letting yourself sink further down. And then you'll feel a pull in your back or in your groin or even in the front of your abdomen. Keep doing this. Let yourself sink further down so it remains just within a comfortable, bearable range. Try, if you can already aim for it, to shift your shoulders away from your head, moving them down from your ears. Ears go higher, distance to the shoulders should always be greater. And breathe in nicely. The feet are positioned to adjust your knee angle once again, changing your stance. And now press both knees firmly against the floor, applying steady and even pressure all the way through. Release and go deeper in. And once more, press firmly against the floor. Let go, and go further in. This strength training now strengthens the muscles while they're in a fully stretched and lengthened state. And with that, we eliminate the pull, explained earlier, from the front, which is caused by sitting. Essentially, this is the most important compensatory exercise for sitting to ensure that the shortening caused by sitting doesn't keep getting worse. And then you slowly and gradually ease your way back out. And now take a seat. Place your feet forward, keeping your knees at roughly a 90-degree angle, and gently stretch yourself forward as far as you can. Best grab your toes. And then you'll feel it pulling in your lower back. That's right. And that's great because now we're relieving the tension from this reactive tightening, from this hard muscle tension, which is always extremely present in the back, for a vast majority of people absolutely intense. Continue letting yourself be gently pulled forward by your hands. Don't rush, always move slowly and with mindful, deliberate intention. Deep breathing enhances the stretching effect. Especially when exhaling, you'll notice how you can gradually move a bit further forward, deepening the stretch with each breath. And here, we're now incorporating our strength training. Pull yourself backward. The core wants to lean back, but you're holding firmly in place. Gradually increase, ease off, and continue moving forward steadily. And once again, you pull yourself backward. Release the tension and keep moving steadily forward. And once again, you pull yourself back. Ease off and continue moving forward. This tension is crucial because it enables the muscles to stretch out while simultaneously gaining strength and resilience. So they become both strong and flexible through this process, and then gradually and slowly make your way back up again. Let's go again, because as we mentioned earlier, the cause is in the front, so let's return to this position. Let ourselves hang again, but now we're extending the right knee out, and now you feel that the stretch feels a bit different, especially in the left hip area. Let yourself hang nicely. The left hip continues to sink deeper and deeper down. Your left foot stays firmly grounded on the floor. Take slow, deep breaths in and out. Avoid pushing past the level of intensity that remains comfortably tolerable for you. Keep sinking deeper and deeper. Pay close attention to your exhale as you breathe out slowly and steadily. And now press your left knee firmly into the ground. As if you were trying to push it away, release once again and slowly let your groin area sink a bit deeper. And once again, you push against the floor, release, and go deeper. And once more, press against the floor. You can apply a bit more force each time. The more forcefully you push, the stronger and more effective it becomes. Release the tension once more and sink deeper into the movement. Consciously focus on your breathing and your body, allowing the left groin to gradually sink even deeper into the stretch with ease and control. And come back up slowly. You can stay just like that. I'll turn around so you can get a much clearer view. Let yourself hang back again. And now, push the left knee outward and place the right foot firmly back onto the ground. First, nicely. Allow the muscles and fascia to fully relax. Focus on your breathing. Take it slow. Take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. If you're starting to have trouble supporting yourself with your arms, just rest your forearms on the couch or a chair. And now begin by pressing your right knee firmly against the floor. And steadily increase the pressure as you push harder. Keep pressing with more intensity, really pushing firmly into the ground. Then release the tension completely and continue to let it hang loosely and naturally, allowing your body to relax fully. And once more, you press firmly against it. Release the tension completely and let yourself relax even more deeply. And once again, press firmly against it. Really push hard against it. Press with all your strength and effort, then release and let yourself fully relax and sink deeper. Then you slowly and carefully rise back up. Good. And now, please, seat on your heels, settling into the position comfortably. And if that's possible, gently pull the navel inward. While folding your pelvis further back, allowing yourself to feel a deep and intense stretch throughout your lower back, hips, and the entire back area of the body. A very distinct stretch running along the front of your thighs here, into the groin. Maybe it's also pulling in your back again. And just wait a moment until everything gradually eases and continues to give way nicely. You can let your head hang if it feels too heavy for you to hold up comfortably. Then you're also gently stretching the front of your neck a bit. And when you notice it can go further, you gradually move a bit further down. And now press your feet firmly into the floor as though you're actively putting in effort to fully stretch out your legs. Then you'll feel a significant increase in the stretch at the front. Relax again. Keep breathing in. And once more, you aim to straighten your legs, pressing your feet firmly into the ground. You release the tension again and keep moving deeper into the stretch. And once more, you press into the floor. And relax again. And continue to go deeper. And slowly come back up. Move forward briefly, period. Place your feet firmly on the ground and press into your toes once more with full focused intention. And come up. Now let's move toward a wall or a table, something solid and steady where you can lean and support yourself a little. And gently push the pelvic area forward once more. Move the torso back. And tilt the head backward. And allow yourself to sink further down. Toward the back. Use the breath nicely. Tune in, sensing that the intensity remains just bearable enough. Also notice the stretch here in the front, around the neck area. And then push from your core strength, so from your abdomen, from your hips, using that power. You push and want to move up with your core. But that doesn't work because you're holding onto the wall. You let go and go deeper in. And again, push upward. Your core wants to move up. Let go and we go deeper in. And again, you push upward. Now relax and we go deeper in. Then slowly come out of the position. You'll notice your vocal cords are totally relaxed because your mood now feels pleasantly full and balanced. That's why I always emphasize, for teachers or speakers, it's crucial to consistently ensure your throat is properly stretched. And now grab a few books or our back hero and place them underneath. So that you position them under your buttocks, or more precisely, you're lying on them with your sacrum area comfortably. With your sacrum, you lie on them. Don't place your back there, but focus on your sacrum instead. You can feel it right here, where the ilium practically transitions. That's where the sacrum is. I was referring to the iliac crest. And then you allow yourself to be gently pulled up once again. We'll take a brief moment to pause and wait first. As soon as you notice the tension easing, you'll need to adjust the height so that it remains just barely tolerable in a positive and manageable manner. Then you spread your feet slightly wider apart and begin to notice that the stretch is gradually becoming more intense again. Before you need to move to a higher position, you can simply spread your feet that far apart to maintain the stretch comfortably. That you enhance the stretch this way until eventually you're one level higher and start over again with your legs kept closed together. Keep pushing a bit further. And here we're now doing our strength training. Lift your legs off the floor, but not so much that they fully detach. And the abdomen and shoulder girdle, tighten everything in the front area here, and then relax. And maybe take your feet a bit wider apart, just a little more space. And once more, you want to push upward with your shoulder girdle and your heels. You tighten the front where it's being stretched. The stretch, while tensed, is incredibly valuable. And let go again. And gradually ease your way back up. Lift your pelvis. moving gently and with careful control after these intense stretching exercises. And here we are again. And you know, almost everyone struggles with back pain at some point. So share the video with all your friends and everyone you know who's dealing with this issue. They'll be really thankful to you for it.